Comparing two software options side by side. An AI voice continues from here. Let's start directly with Snowball Analytics pricing, because this platform is very clear about how it scales with investor needs. There is a free plan that costs $0 forever, aimed mainly at beginners and index fund investors. On this tier, you get a single portfolio, a limited number of holdings, one watch list, and basic support for stocks, ETFs, and funds. You also get a dividend calendar, broker report imports, and limited benchmarking. This plan works well if you're just starting out and want to see your portfolio in one place without paying anything, but it's intentionally capped. The next step up is the starter plan, which is designed for more ambitious investors. Pricing usually sits in the mid-single-digit range per month, with discounts available when billed annually. This tier removes holding limits, adds multiple watch lists, allows you to link your brokerage, and unlocks advanced tools like rebalancing, dividend ratings, weekly summary emails, and more detailed dividend insights. At this level, Snowball Analytics starts to feel like a true portfolio intelligence tool, rather than a simple tracker. The investor plan is the most popular option, and sits in the low double-digit monthly range. This tier expands portfolio capacity significantly, offering multiple portfolios, unlimited holdings, unlimited custom holdings, and more watch lists. It also unlocks deeper analytics such as full benchmarking, portfolio reports, why is it moving explanations, and advanced dividend filtering across a broader universe of stocks. This plan is clearly aimed at established investors who actively monitor performance and income across multiple assets. At the top is the Expert plan, which is the most expensive tier and removes nearly all limits. You get unlimited portfolios, unlimited holdings, more watch lists, priority support, and full access to Snowball's analytics without restrictions. This plan is intended for investors with large or complex portfolios who want maximum flexibility and zero friction when tracking performance and income. Feature-wise, Snowball Analytics is heavily focused on portfolio tracking and dividend intelligence. It excels at visualizing income streams, dividend growth, yield trends, and portfolio level performance over time. You can connect brokerages, import reports, benchmark portfolios against indices, and generate clean, presentation-ready portfolio summaries. Snowball spends far less time explaining individual businesses and far more time showing how your portfolio behaves as a system. It's also worth noting that Snowball Analytics emphasizes consistency over speculation. The platform is built to help investors stay disciplined by clearly showing how decisions affect long-term income and overall portfolio balance, rather than encouraging frequent trading. The strengths of Snowball Analytics are clarity, ease of use, and strong dividend-focused insights. It's especially appealing to long-term investors, dividend investors, and anyone who wants clean reporting without spreadsheets. On the downside, it's not designed for deep fundamental analysis or discovering new stocks from scratch. Investors who enjoy breaking down businesses in detail may find it too portfolio-centric and light on company-level narratives. Now shifting to Plainzer pricing, this platform positions itself as a modern, transaction-driven dividend and portfolio tracker with an intentionally simple and transparent tier structure. Plainzer offers a free plan that lets users get started with no financial commitment at all. On this tier, you can track a single portfolio, maintain one watch list, manage up to 10 holdings, and record a limited number of transactions. Performance tracking is restricted to a shorter historical window, and support remains basic. This free plan is clearly designed for casual investors or beginners who want to experiment with dividend tracking before committing to a paid tool without being overwhelmed by features they may not use. The investor plan is Plainzer's most popular tier and is priced at roughly $8 per month, with noticeable savings when billed annually. This plan removes most real-world constraints. Users gain access to multiple portfolios and watch lists, unlimited holdings, unlimited transactions, and unrestricted performance tracking. Full dividend payout tracking becomes available, along with dividend reinvestment support, payout notifications, future value projections, and custom tax settings. Weekly or monthly summary emails help investors stay updated without logging in constantly. Ads are completely removed. Priority support is added, and brokerage linking becomes available, which significantly reduces manual data entry and ongoing maintenance. The professional plan sits at the top, typically priced around $12 per month, and is aimed squarely at advanced users. This tier unlocks unlimited portfolios and watch lists, API access, custom integrations, and the highest level of support. It's designed for investors managing multiple strategies, accounts, or even external data pipelines. Rather than complicating pricing with dozens of feature gates, Plainzer keeps things clean by scaling almost entirely on portfolio size, transaction volume, and workflow complexity. Feature-wise, Plainzer prioritizes clean transaction accuracy and dividend income visibility. It handles dividend payouts, reinvestment logic, future income projections, and performance tracking with very little friction. Automatic dividend handling and payout notifications reduce manual upkeep, while reports focus on progress, growth, and consistency rather than dense analytics. Compared to Snowball Analytics, Plainzer is lighter on benchmarking and portfolio behavior diagnostics, and heavier on reliable transaction-level tracking and clarity. The strengths of Plainzer are its simplicity, speed, and modern interface. It's ideal for investors who want dependable dividend tracking without analytical overload or unnecessary complexity. It scales smoothly as transaction volume increases and remains intuitive even as portfolios grow larger. On the downside, it lacks deeper dividend sustainability analysis, advanced benchmarking, and portfolio behavior insights. Investors who want to stress test income quality or analyze portfolio mechanics in depth may find it too lightweight as a standalone solution. Looking at public perception, Snowball Analytics holds a strong Trustpilot rating of around 4.6 stars based on hundreds of reviews, with frequent praise for usability, design, and dividend intelligence. Plainzer, by contrast, currently shows a very small number of Trustpilot reviews with a rating in the high 3-star range. Because the review volume is extremely limited, this rating should not be treated as definitive. Final takeaway. If your priority is structured portfolio analytics, benchmarking, and deep dividend intelligence that scales as your portfolio grows, Snowball Analytics is the more complete and robust choice. If you want a clean, transaction-focused dividend tracker that stays simple, fast, and out of the way, Plainzer fits that role better. If this comparison helped, hit like, subscribe for more honest investing software breakdowns, and click the link below to access the platform that actually matches how you track income, manage your portfolio, and invest for the long term.